welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be looking into Variety's recent article on the overseas duo saying that it's time for a rebrand and a refresh. Things are getting a bit stale. So Variety is the one that published that photo and that interview with Meghan that was redone after the Queen's death. She redid the interview, but the photo shoot was done before. And remember, she had that angelic kind of looking up at the sky, and it was all pastels in the background, and she had this like gold like talk on kind of thing. So they've done a quick kind of like turn around. So I thought we'd have a look into the cards and see what's going on there. But before I begin, I just want to say hello to the new subscribers, because we've got some new subscribers. Hello. Thank you to my subscribers who've been here for a while. Thank you. And a big shout out and a big thanks to the Emotional Support Coven. You guys rock. Thank you so much. So let us have a go and a look and see what's going on with this whole Variety thing. So we'll look how Harry feels about it. And then we'll have a look and see how Meghan feels about the whole situation. Seven of Coins. Okay, it's in reverse, so there's some impatience and there's some frustrations there. This isn't necessarily how he wanted it to work out. He wants things to kind of move on quicker. He wants to move on from this energy that's surrounding him at the minute. There's a sense that he's very frustrated with the article. Let's see what's crossing him though, because then we'll find out more. The Two of Wands. All right. So there's stuff to do with their work. There's stuff to do with their creativity. I say that loosely because they seem to just be kind of like co-opting other people's projects and putting their stamp on it. So he's very frustrated at there's something about working with somebody else that's frustrating him, and it's driving more hostility around the Variety article, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Let's have a look. What's above the situation? Page of Cups. He does not like this image that he's got, this bratty image that's kind of come across. He's come across as, he hasn't come across very well to the vast majority of people, so it seems on the dislike ratio, on the Netflix trailers, so you know, on the Rotten Tomatoes. He doesn't like it. He wants to be seen as that kind of Diana's boy, that fun guy, that daft guy, that he's a bit younger. You know, they're trying to buy into this we are a younger couple kind of trope. And this, he wants to show this naivety when he's actually shown hostility. And the Two of Swords underneath. His hand is being forced, or he feels like his hand is forced with some actions to do with Variety. It's interesting. Ace of Coins in reverse. He thought this was going to be a good venture, starting out something new, really thinking that it was going to be prosperous, and it's not working out quite as he planned it. It's very frustrated at the way the media is going. We are going to get a lot more charity stuff. We are going to get a lot more charity stuff. The Five of Swords is what's on his mind, and what's surrounding him is the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. And let me just get into that. I'll just pull the rest of the cards. What's on his mind, and Eight of Swords. All right then. So it seems to me that we are going to hear some more kind of like charitable endeavors from them very soon to try and kind of balance this out. What's on his mind? The Five of Swords. So he is feeling like he needs to put pressure on. It's like putting, I don't know how the elites do it, but it's almost like putting pressure on people to get his own way. He's twisting his knife in about something. He feels like he can defeat people with there's some kind of like legal thing. I don't know, but it's not quite as it seems. And then we have the High Priestess in reverse. Is he going to say something in the interviews coming up about something that happened at the Queen's funeral? He might well do. This can also be some secrets revealed, some murkiness revealed. I really feel like there's going to be some stuff coming out in those interviews, like, you know, they always go bombshell, but it's just going to be petty, and he thinks it's going to land really heavily, if you know what I mean. He thinks it's going to cause damage, but it's not necessarily going to cause damage. Now, the Queen of Swords is there. What he's thinking about, I'm thinking that he's going to do something with Oprah. There's something with Oprah. And then we have the Eight of Swords there. He's going to feel trapped and stuck in something and not being able to get out of it. Not being able to see a way out. Tied up with something. Could this be more legal stuff? With the Eight of Swords there and the Queen of Swords, they are kind of quite good at chucking around lawsuits and things. With the Eight of Swords in the future, I feel like he's bit off more he can chew, more than he can chew, with potential court cases, etc. And the Queen of Swords there. So Harry's not happy. Let's see how Meghan's getting on with this Variety interview. He's not happy. Very not happy. Right, you want to come out? Let's have a look. Queen of Cups there. Straight away, she's like focusing on the Diana card. I wonder if she's blaming Camilla. I wonder if she thinks Camilla's got contacts. Remember, Camilla is a Cancer, and Cancer is Queen of Cups. Could well be that. It could well be the Diana card that she was hoping for as well. I'm wondering, because it's not in reverse, I don't know. I think maybe she thinks Camilla did something. King of Swords is what is crossing her. Interesting. We've got the Queen of Swords there and the King of Swords. So maybe there's some kind of legal person, business deal. There's somebody kind of like higher up within Hollywood that's saying, hold your horses, don't necessarily say something. And that's frustrating to her. Yeah, I really feel like she's blaming the monarchy for all the bad press and the Variety press. She's probably blaming Camilla. She probably thinks she's in cahoots with all the papers. The Hierophant in reverse, she's blaming the structures, the patriarchy, everything is against her. The Two of Wands in reverse. There is frustration with creativity. There is something happening with a creative person, because we have the Two of Wands crossing Harry in reverse, and it's underneath Meghan. So she's having difficulty with a creative team or creative person, and Harry's getting to hear about it. I wouldn't be surprised if it was cat knocking something off the table. I wouldn't be surprised if it was her frustrations with working in part of a group or a team. Maybe it's with her PR people, and that's what's annoying her. Three of Cups. Oh, sorry, Five of Cups. And, you know, she can't see. She's knocked all over. She's knocked over 3 cups, and there's 2 cups left, and she's just, she looks at the bad and doesn't see, like, she can't take the good with the bad. It's very black and white thinking. Okay. So there's going to be some risk coming up. They're going to try and start something majorly new. It might be a new way of dealing with the media. Again, Queen of Pentacles in reverse again, and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So Harry's got the 6 of Pentacles coming up, and she's got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse surrounding her. So I really feel like this could mean that there's something to do with charity that's, she's finding it difficult, she's finding it troublesome, she's annoyed by it. And the Queen of Pentacles there now, that's in reverse. So this could well mean that she's Catherine. She's blaming Catherine maybe for some of the press, the popularity of Catherine as well. It also could be Doria, because Doria is a earth sign, but I think it might well be Catherine. The 7 of Wands, she feels like she's being attacked. She doesn't want to be attacked anymore. She's sick of being attacked. She wants everybody to like her. Why can't people just believe her? And we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I feel like they're going to get more bad press here, guys. Like, I think Varieties kind of is the starting point of maybe like the Vogues. I don't necessarily think Vogue will turn around and say, hang on a minute, but there's certainly the positive press in the glossy magazines will start to turn, and it has started to turn. Like, they're questioning. It's not a damn right rude article, it's just kind of like, it's just a questioning article. But I feel like Meghan feels that it's a very negative article. The Hierophant in reverse there, she's clearly blaming the monarchy. And what's on her mind right at the moment, we've got Capricorn and negative. I really feel like there is a lot of hostility and jealousy of Catherine there. In reverse now, there's something going on with charity, and things are not quite as it seems. And it's something that's they're going to be starting afresh with. I know. But all this creativity and all this frustration, and then you've got the Fool. So they're going to start something. She's going to start something new, I would imagine, going into the new year. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So that says to me that she's made her own luck with stuff, and she cannot kind of realize it. She doesn't realize that everything she does is kind of like I say this a lot, she's like self-hexing. I really feel like she's just, I don't know, she's just kind of like, no self-awareness and no sit back critical reflection. It's all very defensive. It's all very yeah, doesn't get it. Never mind. What do you guys think of the cards? Is there anything you'd like to add? Anything you take away? If there's, what do you think the cards have said? If you'd like to suggest any readings, leave them in the comments down below. Thank you very much for being here, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.